and gentlemen, it's time!
All right. We are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Saturday morning, man. Saturday morning, waking up early. Early morning stream with Roszko. What's good, guys? Hopefully y'all had a great Friday night. Probably waking up a little hungover. Some of you guys, I feel you. I can tell you guys got crusties in your eyes. Drink some water. Get some electrolytes in you. And whip up some hash browns. Get some hash browns. A little bit of cheese. Put a little bit of salsa on it. And then you can also take some eggs. Scramble that in there. Something super, super greasy. Super greasy. And you're good to go. Bro, I accidentally fell asleep with my contacts in. Oh my god, dude, that's happened to me a few times. Then you wake up, the contacts are dry as hell, and they like suck to your eyes. It's like a plunger. It's like a suction cup. Tony, thank you, Arena, for 7 months. Good morning, Ross. Good morning to you. Morning, Ross. Did you see what I tagged you in under Unbreakable page? No, was that today? I haven't even logged on. I just went on Instagram just to post that we're live. I haven't even like scoped around. I had to take Bane out this morning. I woke up kind of late too. I'm not gonna lie. Why are you getting the Timmys worked up with this title, man? I'm not. Am I? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get everyone all fired up. Get you on some egg whites, spinach, turkey bacon, and a green smoothie. That sounds delicious. Sounds super, super delicious. I'd probably skip the green smoothie because you're already gonna get that with the other stuff. But that sounds good. Turkey bacon is a sin. I do it sometimes out of respect for my girlfriend, but yeah, I can feel ya. I feel ya. Trust me, I understand. They are overstocking dunks this summer. That's why. What do you mean? What do you mean they're overstocking? Today we just have some off-whites. Today is you got to be off. You have Today we don't have. Do we have off-whites? I don't know. We have Air Forces today. I mean, come on. Gotta give me something today, right? We need some action. We need some action today. Sean, thank you for the 698 SGD. Hey, Ross, are you going for the Air Force One LVs on the 19th? Of course. Of course. Those kind of look like off-white Air Force Ones, right? If you close your eyes, they kind of look like off-whites. I think, did Scrizzy send me stock numbers on these just out of shits and giggles? Did Scrizzy send this to me? Let's see. 34,000, yeah, 34,000. He did send me the stock numbers on these out of just curiosity. Not a lot, honestly. Holy shit, there's only 2,900 pairs in a size 12. There's really not a lot of these. But, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. I mean, just because it's not a lot doesn't mean it's in high demand. They kind of remind me of Scarecrow. I don't know why. It reminds me of a Scarecrow. Like, I kind of dig the stitching. I'm just not feeling the colors, if that makes sense. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. If they did like more of, you know, a darker tone with some orange, this could be like a good Halloween theme. Call these like the Leatherface Air Force Ones because of the stitching. You know? Like, these could be a great Halloween shoe if they just changed up the colors. Because look at the laces. You got the rope laces in there, too. Is this a canvas Anverse one? It looks like canvas, yeah. It looks like canvas. It looks like an inside of a baseball, right? Yeah, the stitching. With the little fuzzies. The little fuzzies. But anyways, that's today. That's a blanket stitch. Okay. A blanket stitch. Someone takes sewing classes. Haunted by hay rides. The haunted hay rides. That would be cool. Now we're talking. See? Nike needs to hire some of you guys to be their creative directors. Xavier, thank you for 3 months. Love your content, Ross. Keep it up. Trying to get this golden chicken. You'll get there. You'll get there, my friend. We had game night last night. It was huge success. Unfortunately, though, I had to go back and look at the footage. We had to disqualify Hannah. We had to disqualify Hannah for a couple, looks like he kind of cheated a little bit on a few things, but other than that, it was a good night. It was a good night. This is why we don't hit. This is why you don't hit. Why? Is that the only thing they sell in the store? Panda Madness. God, and they're selling at the mall. They're at the mall. Bro. Yeah, for like $4.25. Why? That's just crazy. I mean, is that what... I mean, unfortunately, it's probably them. Dude, honestly, this shoe is probably keeping everybody, like, afloat in a way. Like, if they're willing to put pandas all across the wall like that, I mean, it looks kind of cool, but then again, like, that's probably what they sell, man. That's probably what they move, is just pandas. Right? They probably just move pandas. That's it. I refuse. I will never, ever, ever pay resale for pandas. Never. They're going to restock more, bro. They're going to keep coming out. It's going to get to the point where this shoe is going to be sitting on the website. Right? How do we become an employee? Yeah, hit the join button. Just hit the join button on my YouTube channel. It says employee. Click that. If you want to become an employee, Line Cooks gets double. I think Line Cooks get 5 times the entries on our giveaways. So there you go. Yeah, Ash has the link right there. So if you want to participate in our giveaways on Discord, you get 5 times the more entries. Good morning, Ross. But you can't. But you need better content on the gaming like COD, PUBG. I think you'll get better audience. Much love. Game night is not supposed to be like... See, that's not It's not the right approach. The game night is to have fun with you guys. I'm not looking to get into the gaming world. I don't have aspirations to be a professional gamer. Any dunk nowadays isn't there cheaply made? Yeah, they're all cheaply made. Hell yeah, 60-person lobby on Fall Guys. Yeah, if I wanted to, if we could do a 60-person lobby of Call of Duty, then we could do it. But it's a little bit more of a difficult game. That's a lot of money, not only on inventory, but also on storage. Pandas has to be their best moving shoe or they're bad business people. Oh, they're probably selling them. They're probably moving like maybe like 5 pairs a day, 6 pairs a day, if that. You know, you got to realize too, like the mall is so dry. The malls are dead. These stores have replaced your Foot Lockers, your Champs. You know, like they totally replaced those stores. Because you ever go to a Foot Locker, go to a JD Sports, there is nothing there. There is nothing there. There's absolutely nothing. It's just a dry store. Like you can go there for like Jordan shorts, Jordan hoodies, or a t-shirt, but for shoes, they just got NMDs, Fila's, maybe some all-white Air Forces, but they really don't have much in those stores anymore. Chris, appreciate that. Chris, thank you for becoming an employee. Welcome to Chicken W's. Ross, good morning, bro. Good morning to you. I'm not good to wear flat dunks all day, every day. Yeah, some people just like it. I don't know. I think dunks are solid. Dunks are fine. They're easy to wear, easy to style. Everyone loves them. Like I said, they just replaced the Air Force One. The resale stores don't have the good shoe cleaners. What do you mean the good shoe cleaners? At the counter? Yeah, Ross, Reverse Mocha still dropping it next week? Yeah, I believe so. Unless, imagine if they pulled this bullshit. Hear me out. Ready for this? Imagine if they didn't want to release because of this shoes right here. Okay, imagine if Nike's like, no, we got to hold off. We got to hold off. Because we got to release these first. Imagine that. Imagine if they just, I wouldn't say like push back, delay it, but imagine if they just like hold off for like a day just to release these on the 21st instead. Because this is Union's big collab, right? This is Union's big collab. So this is the story continues. Drop 2 of the Union, Nike, Cortez. Both Smoke Ray and Lemon Frost will be launching July 21st. So there you go. Imagine that. Imagine that they don't want to release the Travises because they don't want to overshadow these Union Cortezes. But you got to realize, too, like, if you're Union, you know damn well no one's going to give a shit about these if you drop the Travises. And if I am... If I'm Union, I'm gonna go back to Nike and be like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, we do all this stuff for you. You know, we do the fours, we do this, we do that. Like, why are you gonna drop Travis's the same day we drop us? It's kind of like dropping an album. It's like you drop an album, and then all of a sudden Drake says he's dropping the album same day. Right? I'm telling you, reverse mocha is going to be delayed. I don't see it happening. Same as EU. They're already loaded up on the EU, my friend. They're already loaded up on the EU. EU, Canada is already loaded up. They still may push them. Look at the days the other two off-white forces dropped. It's why I'm thinking they're not dropping until the 30th. What do you mean? They've been taken down again? They removed Travis's from Sneakers EU and Canada. Whoa, what? Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. They're taking shoot. Oh, now we're cooked. They pushed back another month or some shit. Watch. They do that ish on purpose. Why? Why don't you want to listen? Because 99% of the 99% of the chat caps. So, especially since you don't have a profile pic, that obviously is a huge strike. Because usually the letters always troll. If they push it to September, I'll be sad. God. Definitely red flag. How come you can't find no info or on foot sites for the La Fleas? LA Fleas? The La Fleas? It's only on sneakers. It's only on sneakers. More time for even more pairs to be backdoored. Yeah, honestly. See, if they stretch it out like this, though, man, I don't know, man. It's definitely going to be a huge disappointment if you're telling me that it definitely will be. I don't think they push back. They'll get loaded early next week when they load up EU and Canada. Well, hear me out. It will be a huge disappointment if you're talking about the two biggest shoes of the month don't end up dropping in that month. Right? Right? We just got jerked around again. If you're telling me that the Travises don't drop, the Off-Whites don't drop, and all we get is LV Air Forces, That would kill the month. Yeah, the month. That means that we probably had the 2 worst months of the entire year back to back. June and July. Wasn't Fragment lows last year early August? Was it early August? It was in August. You're right. It was in August. But obviously the placeholder date, excuse me. The placeholder date was the 21st because they loaded up in the 21st. You know? I mean, the date was correct. They were loaded up on the 21st. MCA dropped on 7/20. Lemonades dropped on 7/10, both on Saturday. This month, the 30th falls on a Saturday, falling in line with the pattern. Yeah, but today's Saturday, too. See, now you're putting your really conspiracy hat if you're going 7/10, 7/20, 7/30. You're thinking, you're deep in. You got a double layer tinfoil cap on. You got a tinfoil cap with a satellite right next to you. What does 10, 20, 30 have to do with anything? I like your thinking, but I'm going crazy. I know you are, because I don't see any correlation to any of that. But I hear you. Jordan 4's on Foot Locker at 10 a.m. Bro, Foot Locker is garbage. Foot Locker is literally a waste of time. It's a waste of time. They're delaying because they're giving half of the Travis pairs to resellers already. They've already backdoored a shit ton. No, it's the stores. It's Nike distributing to the retailers. The retailers are backdooring it because they're going to take the $1,000 instead of sell it to you to 160 or whatever. Y'all ain't getting from FL if you're not botting. Exactly. Hey, Rosh, you going for Babe skates today? They're dope. Honestly, probably not. Listen, I'm saving my money for Travis's Off-Whites, and if we have a chance, those LVs. I'm in the EU. Sorry, Terrence. I'm in the United Kingdom. Because Travis's were loaded up in Canada, in the UK, and now they're gone. So I just wanted to check it out. My bad. I'll go back to the US. Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, it's good to save up. You know, good to save up and get the shoes that you really want. But man, we're already getting hit back. We're already getting hit with pushbacks. We just got hit with this week with the SBs, man. They pushed them back. How can Nike stop backdoor stores, or can they? They can't. They can and they won't. They can and they won't. Ross, you should return those Dior's TSs if you hit the LV forces. Okay. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know if we have a chance. I don't even know if we have a chance. Why is there only 1 penny on here? Is the other colorway an exclusive to social status? They could have did that. I don't know. They gave me EA for Varsity Red, and I'm not even interested. Wish it'd give me something I actually want. Did you even take them? Honestly, they're cool and all, but I don't think people are really interested in these. Like, what are they already doing on StockX? I mean, I'm just not. I don't think the general interest is high on these, man. Yeah, they're 100, 190, 100. What? They're below retail? Shut up. Shut up. It's a woman's shoe. What is that? I mean, there's been some good women's shoe. The Jordan 1, unless it's unless it's top tier, is dead. It's dead, ladies and gentlemen. If it doesn't have that nice color blocking, and if it isn't true OG, it could be dead. Holy moly. It's not even that bad of a sneaker. Are you kidding me? You telling me this one's one of the worst ones of this year? No way. There's a bunch of Jordan 1s that came out this year that are worse than these. It will come back. I don't know if it will come back. Bro, I think people have hit fatigue. What I love doing to show your W's, and what I love when you guys post your sneaker collections, or just go ahead, go on Instagram. Go on Instagram. When people post those what are those IG influencers that do the reels and do all, show off their sneaker collections. Bro, 80%, actually, I wouldn't even go higher. I would say like 85, 90% of their collection is Jordan 1s. Eventually, people are going to be like, all right, enough. I mean, if you think about it, Jordan 1s had a great run. A great run. There was a lot of good colorways over the past few years. Like they gave us UNCs. They gave us, Royals. They gave us, they gave us Mochas. They gave us the Turbo Greens. They gave us so many good colorways of the Jordan 1s. Right? They gave us so many good colorways. I mean, the bubble gums, University Blue Black. Like, it was just so many good colorways. Jordan 1 High, hold on. If we can go back from featured... I mean, the Marina Blues are not too bad. Hyper Royals. Think about this. Mochas, UNC Blacks, Pollens. People went crazy for Pollens even though they're not doing so well. You had the Shadow 2.0s. You had Hyper Royals. You had Ama Meniers. You had the Crafted. You had Court Purples. You had the Sea Foams. This was all within the last 2 years. Royal Toes, Light Smokes, Biohacks, Georgetowns. There was so many in the past couple years. And there was so many good ones too. There was a lot of good ones. There wasn't just all of it was trash. There was a lot of good Jordan 1s. And now when people have them, if you look at people's collections, most people's collections are Jordan 1s. Now they're looking at the new colorways and they're like, you know what? I already have something similar to that. I don't really need it. I don't really wear the one that I do have. So they're just passing up on some stuff. Granted, I'm not talking about the taxis. The taxis, again, it's got to be that classic kind of, that really nice, good color blocking, good leather, good color will always hit for Jordan 1s. But it's the other stuff. The taxis will be fine. Chicago's will be fine. But everything else, I don't know. You don't know. Man, we were man, we were able to double up, sell a few pairs, and keep one pair, and it'd basically be free. Not anymore. No. No, man. You might as well just wait for it to go under retail. And they're not bad. They're not terrible. Like, I don't think... See, like, this year... And it sucks because this is where you could look at it and be like, okay, there's some great opportunities here if you want to risk it. But I mean, some of them are not that bad. Like the one that they just released, these would have done pretty well if it released last year. You know? Don't you think? Like something like this is not too much. It's so simple. It's gray and white. There's no such thing as good leather on Nike or Jordan. After I just grabbed my those cacti Dior's, I know what good leather is. Yeah, I would say so. But you know what? You're right too, though. You're right too. Stage haze. Yeah, but these stage hazes or bleach corals, whatever they want to call them, people already have the military black 4s, bro. It's the same color too, right? Except it's a Jordan 1, Jordan 4. It's the same color. People would rather have these. It's basically the same, right? Now, what I'm worried about, guys, what I'm truly worried about is if what has happened to the 1 will happen to the 4s. And I think it's 1000% possible. If there's not another silhouette out there that can kind of pick up a little bit, then I think the 4s are going to get watered down. You know? Ross, you sounding like a resale the last couple days, to be honest, and ain't nothing to be worried about because either way, you or someone else is going to buy it either way. I know, but you have to realize too, though, like this is part of our culture. This is part of sneakers, and it's always fun to analyze this stuff. You know, I always like to look at trends and markets and stuff. I went to business school. I'm a business major. I like that stuff. I love looking at prices going up and going down and seeing all that stuff. That's just what I'm into. But they need to push another silhouette. There's got to be another silhouette that catches, because if it doesn't, the 4s are coming. The 4s, honestly, they're going to start putting out shitty colorways in the 4s, and the 4s are going to get watered down. The 4s are going to get watered down by, I would say, by maybe this time next year, or possibly fall and winter of next year. Terrence, think of it too. Plenty of good silhouettes, but old heads, OG only. Yeah, for sure. But how can they attract? You know what I mean? Like, how can Nike or Jordan attract the newer sneakerheads to these other silhouettes? They're struggling. They're struggling. They thought they could do it with the 2s. They can't. They can't do it with the 2s. Even if they're doing all these collabs, like we're living in a collabs. Like right now, we're just in collab central. Like collab this, collab that. Everything's getting collabed. And even if they're collabing on a 2, it doesn't work. I mean, they're trying with the 12s. like yesterday, man. You know, like, first of all, the twos, like, again, this is I don't think this will catch, bro. I don't think this will catch. Even though it's Chicago, I don't know if this will catch. I don't think this will hit. This is a Chicago too, but this is an OG sneakerhead shoe. I'm talking about the new age one. You know? Like, I think the OG heads, this is you all, you know, this is for you. But as far as the newer generation, I don't think this will hit. I think this will be a personal pair. Unless they kind of keep these somewhat limited, I think this would have to be a personal pair. It is very bulky. It is very bulky, but it's such an OG. And I hate to say it though, because, like, I don't know. I thought twos were comfortable. They look comfortable. They're not really that comfortable. Hard to push these 35-year-old sneakers. Very hard. Very hard. And I don't know. It's like it's like it's gotta see where the trends are. People rocking big bulky shoes right now. I don't know. They're really rocking low tops right now. A lot of low top shoes. Andy, thank you for the 13 months. Ross, man, they always cycle through hyping silhouettes throughout the time. Back in my days, it was ones, then fours, 5 plus 6s, 11s, then it repeated every decade. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. They always gotta cycle through it. But, I mean, is it catching, though? Is it gonna work? So far, I think we can agree the twos haven't worked to some extent. I think it's a very niche. It's a very niche shoe. You know, I do have the Unions. I have my Union 2s, but then when I wore those, I'm like, damn, I thought they would be a little bit more comfortable. They literally feel like Jordan 1s. They'll sell out. Of course they'll sell out. Of course they sell out. But we'll see. Nah, 2s ain't it. Only Chrome 2s and Shy 2s. I would like to see a little bit more. I would like to see more low 2s if they're gonna do something. And, you know, I'd like to see maybe a little bit more low 2s. After this, I know they were talking about. There was some rumors about a UNC Jordan low 2. In a way, I think that would hit. Maybe I don't even know. But maybe a UNC Jordan 2 low could hit. But even the 12 too, though. The 12, these are gonna be like dude, I'm telling you right now, these are gonna be like 250 plus with all this suede and like wax leather laces. Bro, these are gonna be these are gonna be like a $250 Jordan 12 with the special box and everything. I actually don't personally, I don't mind these. I don't mind these, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure on them. I do think they look tough, but I never hated 12s. I thought 12s were always pretty cool. I thought 12s were always kind of cool. I think 12s are super comfortable. We'll see. See, I trust Bamrocks on this one. I trust Bamrocks on this. Bro, people are going to flip. I think people are going to flip. If the I'm a Manier Air Jordan 4s are all suede like this, people are going to be pissed. People are going to be pissed. I don't think it's going to be the white mock-up. I don't think it's going to be the white mock-up. I don't think it's going to be the white mock-up because look at the trend. Look where it's coming up. Look how it's going. It's going darker tone. So maybe, unless he does two, unless they do two pairs. The white mock-up, the white mock-up is literally just, he tweeted they don't look like the mock-up. Which one? What do you mean? What do you mean he tweeted that they don't look like the mock-up? Tag me in that. You're going to have to tag me in that. We need more 10s, Ross. Oh, he tweeted they don't look like the white mock-up yesterday. Oh, God. People are in for it. People are going to be pissed. Check leaks in Discord. Yeah, this is a custom. This looks like a custom, or the factory's got a hold of it too soon. This is just the threes. This is just the threes. This is just the threes. I don't think it would look like this. That's a rep. Yeah, that's a rep. This is like when people assume the Panda colorway for the maroon and black pair. People were so pissed. Yeah. All we can assume, honestly, is that it's going to be in that same color palette, right? It's going to be in the black, white, maroon. That's what I think it's going to be. I think he's going to probably stick with this color palette. He's been doing that. He's been doing the same colors since the threes. So now he's on this maroon kick, this darker maroon and black. So we'll see. He tore up Supreme and Undefeated on their blatant disregard of their drops going out into the community. It made tons of sense. What do you mean? I'll probably have to watch it. We can't obviously watch it live. Complex will get pissed. But it's curious. It's the same thing with that gray one. Like, I think this is the next Travis's. This is what I believe could be the next Travis's. I think that the one was like gray. I think everyone was like all gray and black. No, I think it's this. I think it's all black with just a little bit of gray stitching. You know, I think this is the possibility of the next Travis ones. So, he said he spends $500,000 on bot protection each drop. I think that's $500,000 for bot protection. That's insane. If that's 100% accurate, he could be a little bit exaggerating, but I'm sure it isn't cheap, bro. I've been saying it since day one too with you guys, because you guys always like, oh, why don't they just do a domain switch? Why don't they just do a domain switch? You know, why don't they just do a domain? That costs money. He said if you don't get in within 4 minutes on the drop, he said it's over. Basically, yeah. I mean, look, watch this. Watch the streams. If you don't get a wait time under 5 minutes, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're screwed. You got to be under 5 minutes. You got to be under 5 minutes for these bigger drops. You mean 1 minute? Unless you're a size 13. Yeah. If you're a size 13, you got to be 1 minute. The episode was pre-recorded. Nobody wanted the pennies, so he can be all cap. Well, yeah, the pennies didn't sell out. Pennies didn't sell out. We saw that yesterday. Pennies got moved to social status website, and they sat there, and then they eventually took them off. I mean, dude, I would be pissed. I mean, what was the shipping? Shipping was $25. Came out to like how much? $250? Came out to like $250. You could have just maybe, hopefully I mean, bro, it was $220. They were $219. They look fire though. Yeah, but it's a lot to ask. I paid $205. What'd you pay? How'd you pay? You paid $205. I saw shipping was like $25. Pennies for old heads, 100%. 100%. They sold out. No, we watched it, man. We literally, if you go back to the stream, bro, go back to the stream. We literally watched the shoes get pulled and go onto the site. And there was 13, it was 13 through 12 available. And then they went to sold out like 20 minutes, like 10 minutes later. They had thousands of Discords and online in-store wins. Shipping was on 15 for some people. Then why was it 25 on the other? Are you going for the Are you going for the military blacks on Foot Locker, Ross? No, it's an absolute waste of time. It's an absolute waste of time. Queue up on Foot Locker if you want it. Yeah, pennies are nice, but I wouldn't pay resale for them. No. I wouldn't pay resale for them either. They're fine. There's just, again, we're coming down to, all right, you got to be able to, I mean, we can't just buy everything now, especially since you might get stuck with it. Since, I don't know, like, you can't just, Like, it's not 2020 anymore, or, you know, it's not 2021 where you could literally go for anything, buy for anything, and then you had no fear. You had no worries. You know, because if you didn't like the shoe, you could always flip it, make a couple bucks, and move on. Now it's like you either got to return it if you don't like it, or you're going to be stuck with it. And you got to take an L. You got to sell for under. Buy it for putting on your damn feet. Don't worry about it. But some people, sometimes too, dude. Like, there's some instances where it's like, oh, I think the shoe is so fire online. And then I get it in hand and I'm like, You know, that's the thing when you buy stuff online. When you buy stuff online, you get it in hand, you're just like, I'm not feeling it as much anymore. I mean, it happens. People can flip. People can flip. You think these Air Force Ones are selling out? We'll say there's about... What the hell is this? The heck is that? Probably some fake shoe. There's about 34,000. 34,000. I thought you were hyped about the pennies. I mean, they're cool. I don't like hate them. Like, I mean, don't get it twisted here. I don't think they're a terrible sneaker. But at the end of the day, man, it's like we're at this time where you got to pick and choose, right? I mean, you got to pick and choose. I decided to go for the Spider-Man stuff yesterday instead. I mean, maybe on sneakers, we can give it a shot and see if we can hit. But I decided to go for the Spider-Man. And the Spider-Man sold out like within like 2 seconds. And I took an L on the Spider-Man drop. I sold my Mocha ones for $475. Just gotta have the right product. Now new-ish is retail. Yeah. Gotta have the right stuff. That Spider-Man collection was expensive. You see the shirts are going for like 120, 130. The Kith Spider-Man stuff was expensive and I took an L, Ross. Yeah, it's sold out. The Spider-Man stuff sold out, but it's funny because I know people, dude, it's just the online, bro. You got to be careful too, because online makes it seem so hype. I know some people I follow in Miami that was lining up at the Kith store. Bro, they copped everything so easy in store at Kith Miami. So it's just wild. It's a huge difference between online and then shopping in the store. It's crazy. In person's always easier. Yeah, the guy walked away with like a bunch of stuff. And I think he went back. Not a lot of people have the ability to go local. That's probably why. True. If you had $600, what shoe would you invest in? $600? If I had $600, I would probably go Lowe's. I would probably go if you actually, force me. I wouldn't go 600 on one shoe. I would go 600 on maybe Bleach Coral Lows or Mystic Navy Lows, possibly, and hope it catches on. I would probably go Lows. Dreadweed, thank you for the 11 months. Can we discuss those Dior Travis's comfy? I got access but couldn't drop 1,500. What's your take? I actually have my video coming soon. Dreadweed. I actually have my video coming soon. So I'm going to have that. Probably it's either tonight. I might have it tonight or tomorrow. I think Alex was just doing the editing on it. And he was going to finish up. Yeah, he should have it soon. I unboxed them yesterday, and everyone hated on them. So, everyone said they were trash. 600, buy some off-white lot dunks. Buy one pair of off-white dunks. 600 ain't going to get you dunks. It's going to get you a dunk. Not dunks, a dunk. You get you a dunk. They're all the off-white lot dunks go for like 5 to 6. Buy 2 military black 4s or like 4 or 5 bread toe low 1s. Okay. See, I don't the military black 4s scare me a little bit. I know they're super high demand. But I don't think we'll see the last. I don't think yesterday was the last restock, we'll say. I'm just putting that out there. I don't think that was the last restock. Maybe it was, and maybe it's officially all done now. But I have a feeling we could see it come up again. With 600, invest in the GR Dunks. GR Dunks are not really going crazy either, though. Investing in shoes now, you'll be sitting for a year plus, probably. They are restocking right now. Yeah, on Foot Locker, but you know, yeah, but Foot Locker, you got to realize those are tough positions because let's just say like most of the botters are going to eat up Foot Locker. You need the military black 4s to get into the hands of people. If they go to bots, look, who's running these bots? You got to look at look at it like from a crime boss, okay? You have the guy that's the head of the tree, right? He's at the top. And then it filters all the way down, okay? It filters all the way down to all these levels of people. You have bots at number 1. Bots, you have bots. Who's running the bots? You have your resellers, right? Your local resellers, possibly, you know, that do it casually. But I'm telling you, there's this other side, and it's the stores. There's sneaker shops, man. Majority of sneaker shops are botting. So if they're botting and taking the stock, they're going to control the market, man. It's not going to go to the people where the people can undercut, you know, and dictate the price. If the shoes go to the shops, they dictate the price. Ross explaining the alien shapeshifters. In a way. What do we got coming up? Sneaker shops buy from botters too. Yeah, that is true. If you didn't realize that now, honestly, if you didn't realize that now, you just had your blinders on. I'll keep it 100. If you didn't realize that now, then you just had your blinders on. You didn't want to believe it. That's kind of like... follow the shape and you'll find the shift. Shapeshifters are everywhere. Let them know. I'm on the app on Foot Locker and there's nothing. Anybody want to help Phoebe with the link for Foot Locker? Foot Locker's a joke, so... Wait, we are in a mafia? We're always in a mafia. This game is pretty much a mafia scheme. Follow the money. That's what they say, right? A couple announcements too that I'm really excited about. I just want to plug in real quick. Where's Ash? Ash made an announcement. Where is hers? Did she already delete her announcement from yesterday? It's not in members' announcements anymore. We upgraded. We're doing a bunch of new shit now. Roles? Okay. Thank you. Where is my roles? Do I not have access to roles? React for roles. Okay. A couple new things. Briss is running the Briss, are you running the daily release schedule? Briss is running the daily release schedule now, so he'll be posting everything for your releases. Okay, yep, he said he is. We have that, so we added that, so Briss is going to take control of that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Briss. And then we have Bamrocks is going to be putting raffles. So all the raffles will be put in by shoe right underneath announcements tab. It's right underneath the monthly contest. So right now we have Travis Scott 721. That's the rumored release date, and he will be filling out all the raffles and putting it in for everybody. So make it easier. And then the really cool thing is that Ash is now going to be leading our Soul Sisters. So any ladies out there who kind of lurk in a way, she will be running that. And I don't know what she wants to do. She has full creative control of that. She puts it to a chat for us to connect and also for you to ask questions. It may not feel comfortable throwing it in general chat because we all know general chat can be like a giant food fight. So really happy for Ash. I'm excited to see what she does with that. So she's going to be head of Soul Sisters now in Chicken and W's. Jake, thank you for the 5. Given the Travis sneakers drop, maybe on the 21st, shouldn't this website be dropping earlier this week or possibly this weekend? Jake, we talked about maybe it getting moved back a little bit. We talked about maybe... I think there's definitely a possibility that it'll get moved back. It's not 100% confirmed, but it's definitely a possibility. Just woke up, Ross. What's going on today? Not much. It's quiet. It's quiet. I'm just taking you through your morning coffee, your morning Eggos, your morning cinnamon sticks dip, whatever you're having. I'm just hanging out with you. We're just talking sneakers. Soul Sisters is a mafia, too. Low-key. We have like 20 women in Discord. Hopefully we can build a bigger community for Soul Sisters. Nice, Ash. We'll do a lot. You have full creative control. If you need a blank check, we'll give you a blank check. It's just gonna be Starbucks bank account and not mine though. They just announced the Elephant 3s July 30th. I'm going for those. Those are one of those shoes where I've stated it's not on here. I don't see it yet. It's one of those shoes. It's going to be one of those shoes where it's like, I know people are not really interested in them. But low key, I do. I do. It's on sneakers. Maybe they're trying to overshadow Yeezy Day. Why? They're never going to overshadow Yeezy Day. Bro, they're not going to overshadow our stream where we're literally going to be... We're going to be streaming all day. It's on the app. It's not on desktop, though. We're going to stream like for 24 hours if we need to. Why are you talking about the Rose in good faith dildo shoes? Keeping them for yourselves? Oh, I know. You caught me, huh? You caught me. All right, so in weird news of the day, probably something that you probably didn't need to know. Apparently, there's a brand that's using recycled dildos and making them and turning them into shoes. I like it. It's a great idea. It's a multi-purpose shoe. It's a multi-purpose shoe. So this shoe is made from sex toys. It's pretty smart. Because you ever wondered what happens to all the dildos that go unused? Right? You ever thought about that? Now you know. There is no comparison. I know, dude. It is. I mean, come on, dude. These are hard. These are seriously hard. I mean, they got a lot of girth to it, too. It's good for wide footers. Should we do a review? We might need to cop these. The good thing about these, though, you don't need any lubrication to slide in. You can just put your foot right through. No lubrication needed. Sustainability, because F you. Why make a shoe from unused sex toys? Well, maybe stop being so selfish and enjoy a comfortable as F shoe that looks incredible and feels even better. I'm sure it feels really good, right? I'm sure it feels damn good. While upcycling unused TPE, elastomer materials that would have wound up in a landfill, F it. We've even built it an arch support and added an insole from natural cork, then lined it with an organic cotton for more comfort. Unless you're a monster and want to keep buying shoes made for pennies off the back of low-income laborers, virtual signal with a general smile when they ask you, wait, made from what now? I have to cop these. Joe Crawford, thank you for the 2. Talk about the regrind, huh? Where can I cop these? I'm nervous on clicking on this. All right. Ernest was like, you know what? I want to be an employee here. If he's going to cop some dildo shoes. Oh my God. It really says stop effing Mother Nature. Can I cop these? Are these available live right now? Holy shit, they are. They're $130. Run it up if you want me to cop some dildo shoes. This has got to be it, right? What size? Come on. They have my size. It fits snug. It fits nice and tight. Let me know. Run it up. We need at least 500 likes. We need at least 500 likes. Run it up. It seems fishy. Tight boxes only, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't have us do tight boxes on these. Jay Gooden, thank you for the 4. They don't look too bad, honest. Great marketing strategy. In a way, they don't look too bad. I wonder how they're gonna feel though, right? It's all about the feeling. Does it come in a dildo box? I don't know. Imagine if the box is shaped as a dick. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Run it up. I wonder how stiff they are. I don't know. If Kanye made these, you would be going crazy. I'm going crazy for him right now. The comfort sucks. That's why they added an insole. I never seen a foam runner with an insole, like kind of like a clog insole. Dr. Shu, thank you too. Bet they can go all night long. No batteries needed. Yep, no batteries for these. These will pleasure your feet easily. The yellow pair run small. Hurry up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. What's this? What we suggest ordering one's half size. Wait. We suggest ordering 1/2 to 1 full size up. Designed to be worn slightly loose. Oh, they want it nice and loose. Yeah, they want it nice and loose so you can slide it right in there for easy access. I see what they're trying to do. That should mean one size fits all. It should be, right? So a 12 is more like 11, 11 and a half. So should I get a 12 or a 13? Do we need drip grip? I don't know if we need protection on these. Do we need protection? We're going to have to think about it. We could need protection with this. We might need it. This is more exciting from the LA Flea. Get a 13. I'm more of 11 and a half. I'm going to get a 12. I'm going to get a 12. Add an extra inch. I know a lot of you guys want to add extra inches. But we got to be honest here, guys. We got to be honest with ourselves. Okay, we got to be honest. We got to be honest. We got to go a little bit. I think we might have to go smaller on this. We might have to be smaller. Can't be stacking inches. Check the sizing chart. Dr. Shu, thank you for the 5. Got a full size up, Ross. Shrinkage if they hit water or in the cold. Yeah. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible that, you know, there could be some shrinkage with these, especially if you leave it in the cold or in the water for too long. I mean, come on. The jokes run. The jokes just work itself. They do have it. Don't make M jealous. I know. Dreadweed, thank you too. The inside is ribbed for your for your pleasure. All right, we're gonna cop these. I'm gonna get a 12. I'm gonna get a 12. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm gonna get a 12. Let's add to cart. Continue to cart. Product to add successfully. And oh wow, $8, $6 for shipping. Not bad. Ross, them shits will make your dogs reek. Oh man. All right, we got them. We got them. We got them. I wonder where they're shipping from. All right, look for the review. The review on the dildo foam runners. Coming soon. Coming soon. All right, here we go. Nice cop. I know. Probably my hardest cop of the year. Probably was the hardest cop of the year. Get the socks too. What do the socks say? No more shoes, but buys dildo recycled shoes. You can't tell me you don't want to watch that. Is this even a draw? Is this even a draw? Fitted. Kid next door, thank you too. Gotta lick the soul. God. God. You know this is the internet. This shit's gonna last forever. I will never hear the end of that. It's a Leo. Ross, how much is your move going to cost? Mine in Florida is like, wow, not that much. I'm still figuring out, Dread. More info Sunday. Sunday night. Big video dropping Sunday night. Big videos dropping Sunday night. Raider, thank you for the 2. Appreciate that. No, it's not a draw. It's a Leo. It's a Leo. There is about 30,000 pairs if anybody wants it. 34,000 pairs. Not just the sole, just the tip. God. No. God. Ugh, you guys are sick. Ross, have been watching the Brooklyn Museum and they have never posted virtual this many times in the morning before. It's always once a day. You think so? You think it could be 11 o'clock? I don't know where you see that. 1K likes for Ross to lick the sole. Well, you're going to have to wait for when they come in for the unboxing. We might, I don't think they're dropping ever. Maybe they'll never drop. They'll probably drop sometime next year. Check Twitter. LeBron James, Fruity Pebbles. This looks like this honestly looks like do you want my honest opinion on these? These look like Bart Simpsons, bro. These look like you couldn't get the Bart Simpsons, so you had to settle for these. I mean, I like everything on it besides the laces. I like everything on it besides the laces and the logo on the back. Quagmire Stewie's? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Stewie's. This is Bart Simpson's 2.0s in a way. I don't care for the Fruity Pebble laces. But pretty cool, though. What do you have? Richard just posted, nothing's better than wearing your favorite icon sneakers and having your new wife wear some meat with you after our wedding. Wow, congratulations. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's dope. Congrats, Richard. Nice, man. You already got the Coronas there. He's ready to get freaking wasted. I love it. I love it. You should double shotgun those right now. Both y'all should shotgun those. These are one of my favorite Air Force One drops. I like the unique dunks. They're going to age fire. Which ones? These ones? You like these? To me, I said, I don't mind these at all. I thought these were kind of cool. But to me, it's the color. Like, if you look at this, because this kind of gives me like a scarecrow vibe. Like, this would be, if you change the color to, darker, like a darker brown and orange, this would be such a fire Halloween shoe in my eyes. This would be like a scarecrow, Leatherface type shoe. Like, I love the heavy stitching and I love the laces. I just don't know if I like the colorway per se on these. I think these would be a fire Halloween shoe with the stitching, because it kind of reminds me of The Nightmare Before Christmas, or what's her name? Catalina? What's her name? Raider, thank you for the to you. Shipped from is it Caroline? Shipped from Lotion Boy's mom's drawer. Uh-oh. Probably. The Catalina wine mixer. Okay. You know what I mean? Right? It kind of gives me that. It kind of... Coraline. Yeah, Coraline. Yeah. I was close. These going below retail. These ones, I don't know. Forces, did anybody hit? Anybody hit? Good morning, Ross. I'm going to go return those Adilet 22 slides pure. Hype, not comfortable at all. Yeezy slides all day. Really? Okay. I don't think they're that bad. I think, have you tried breaking them in a little bit? To me, I think they take a little bit longer. Slides you need to break in. Slides you need to break in. You can't just take it out of the box. You can't just take it out of the box and rock it. You gotta work them. The 4 sold out in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Foot Locker is a joke. I saw that they restocked some of them yesterday. I also hit on the Paisley Air Force one. Okay. Nice. Man, I can't wait till we get some fucking the shoes that we actually want, man. I mean, I feel like we're right there. Foot Locker wasted my morning. Everyone have a great Saturday. You too, Professor Loud. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. Foot Locker has always been bad, man. That's why I didn't put them up on my screen. I will never put Foot Locker up on my screen. It's just how it is. LeBron and DeMar DeRozan at the Drew League today. Okay, cool. I just bought some bricks next week, about to be crazy. Oh, some Birks? Oh, I said bricks. I was like, what? I was like, all right. Any good anything stuff pop up? Raffles are coming up. I see raffles are already coming up for Jackie Robinson's. Damn, those are clean, bro. Sheesh. Freaking sheesh. Sheesh. It's raffle night. What are you guys saying? Ross, I thought this was cap at first, but the closer we get, the more I start to believe it's all false hope. Off-White retail price, estimate 2000, release date Sunday, July 17th. Could this guy be a prophet? If it's true, this guy could be the prophet. He said July 4th. It was going to be Sunday, July 17th. Who is this guy? Is he a prophet? Does he have any good call outs on any of these? August 1st. Okay, why is he posting that? That's kind of weird that he would just post legacies. I don't know. Interesting. Nah, he's a prophet. He could be the prophet. He could be the person that we need, but might not want now. We must hunt him. Ross, I DM'd you on Instagram yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been on Instagram yet. The Sesame got me 11 Cortezes. You know I'm going for both F Travis's. Okay. All right. Nice. I was going to say, not a lot of people really interested in those, man. I think you might be the only one. You could have a nice, easy cop. Nice, easy cop. You talking about these Supreme Blazers coming next season? These look like the originals. Size 9, ready to ship. You think these will be the next one? N7's all up in the outlets. Okay. Someone said they copped, I guess Bread 4s are hitting the outlets. Bread 4s have been hitting the outlets. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. Orange Paisley Dunks at a few stores too. Okay. Yeah, man, you got to check your stores. Check your stores. That's my best recommendation is check your stores. Bullshit, ain't no Bread 4s left. There was, I'm telling you, maybe not anymore. There was, I swear, dude, KB, I would not lie to you, bro. People were sending me pics that they copped some Bread 4s at the outlets. I don't know. I don't know too much. I don't know how the outlet works. I don't know how the outlets work. I don't know. People were faking those. I swear to, I would not bullshit you. There was Bread 4s at the outlets. There wasn't like a full stack of them, but there was some. There was some. Jose got a size 15. Yeah, shoes never fully sell out. They always keep stuff on reserve for athletes or whatever. They always keep some in the back end. I've seen it too. They had limited to one per person. Yeah. It was people. Yeah, I know someone. I don't know if he's in here. He sent me a video. He had them in his car. He's like, I just grabbed these at the outlets. He had black cats too. Yeah, and black cats. Someone sent me black cats were at the outlets. I kid you not. Unless someone faked it, someone sent me that pic. I wish I would have saved it. I mean, someone could have took the shoe off his foot and put it on there. That's for sure. Because it was one of those pictures that just goes away, right? Now, black cats were at the outlets for a while now, but though that's old. Okay. It could be, yeah. It could definitely be fake people posting fake stuff for clout. I'm not too familiar with the outlet stuff. We don't really have that much outlet. We only have Rentham, and Rentham around here is like, it's so mid. The Nike outlet in Rentham is so bad. It's so bad. But I have heard, unless you get the Travis 33s, I cleaned up on the Travis 33s at the outlets. But you have to realize too, like, Chicago gets a lot of stuff, man. Chicago has been really, really, really good for the outlets. Now we got Rentham Assembly, and that one is in Dorchester. How's that one? Is that one any good? I never been to that one. Dorchester's a little bit of a hike. Chicago and Florida seem like P. I'll have to. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely going to be hitting up some outlets in the next, I think in fall, winter, I'm going to be hitting up the outlets. Chicago gets all the Jordans. Yeah, I remember they got the ship to me. The ship. What was it? The ship something. The airship pack. Rentham used to be so damn good, bro. Every Friday or Saturday, some Jordans would be put on the shelves at 7 p.m. and would sell out within an hour. Yeah. Everything's so cooked nowadays, though. You have people that are paying for info. People are tipping people at the outlets and shit. It's getting wild out there. Yeah, you can definitely get collabs at the outlets, for sure. Dude, nowadays with everybody returning shit, where do you think your return pairs go? They go to the outlets. Oh, yeah, bro. I guarantee you those off-whites, those off-white mids are going to hit the outlets. I heard mad people return those. Unless they scrap them and they destroy them, I could definitely see those off-white mids hitting the outlets. Uh... Do you think the Amamanier is going to do a pack with Jordan 4s and Jordan 12s? What do you mean a pack? No, I think they're going to be separate releases. But yeah, they're coming. No Off-Whites and outlets. Off-White and Travis have no outlet clause. Same with Yeezy. So what would you think? What do you think would happen with the Off-Whites? What happens to those pairs? If there's a clause in there, which you might be 100% correct. What happens to it? They go to the outlet. They go to not the outlet store, but the Nike store. Do they go to the Nike store in the employees? They could go to the employees store, maybe. Oh yeah, that's not true because there was Travis's and Texas outlets before, I believe. Yeah, I mean no, because I actually what the hell? I scooped up 5 pairs of Travis 33s at the outlets. Yeah, that's not right. I picked up 5 pairs of Travis 33s for $150, $140 a piece. That was an L. What do you mean? No, actually, it was actually a huge hit. It was actually a huge hit. I ended up selling them for like $75, $80 a pop more. If Yeezys couldn't be in the outlets, then the Calabasas would have gone where exactly? What do you mean? Found a pair of 350s at the Adidas outlet, so that's cap as F. Really? What pair, Pac-Man? So you're a reseller? No, I think it was one of those situations where it was just like someone I used to work near the Rentham outlets. So he hit me up. He's like, dude, you need to come here. Rumor is this is happening. I was like, all right. And I was like, all right, this would be great content. So, I mean, I think that would have been pretty cool content. It was one time I did. And then I gave away a pair in the video. So return pairs at Adidas and Adidas outlets just get turned around. I'm pretty sure, rare as they are. No, because someone posted a videos at, like, I guess someone was an employee at the Adidas outlet, because you can return Yeezys, you can return your Adidas purchases at the Adidas outlet. But they have to send them back. They have to send everything back. Right? You have to send them back. Here in Hawaii, we only have an Adidas outlet. No Adidas, no Nike outlet. Okay. You guys got... Hawaii's got some good stuff, though. You guys got that Kith store now. The most hype shoe I ever seen or ever copped at the outlet was Obsidian Jordan 1s. A bit before the hype, yeah. There was a lot of good stuff. All the Jordan retros, mostly a lot of decent Jordan retros would hit the outlets. Stuff that was super overpriced. I remember True Blue 3s hit the outlets. I showed you Motorsport 4s hit the outlets. There was a decent amount of retros that hit outlets. You can't return to Adidas outlet. You have to return to flagship stores. Oh, okay. I got that wrong. My fault. Bro just made up the no outlet clause like it was an NBA contract. 350 V2 Mono Cinder, size 14, found at South Florida, Miami, Adidas outlet. Really? They didn't, that's so weird because the Mono Cinder didn't even release in the US. I'm actually selling my pair. Anybody want a size 12 Mono Cinder? If anybody wants a Mono Cinder size 12, let me know. I'm letting that one go. I'm letting go Mono Cinder. I'm letting go Mono Mist. I'm letting go Cinder Reflectives. Anybody want a pair of Cinder Reflectives? I'm letting go Blue Tints. I'm letting go Desert Sage. Anybody need a Desert Sage size 12? I'm letting go some fire 350 V2s. How much you selling blue tints for? A steel? It depends. What do you mean? What's the definition of a steel? Blue tint for a size 12? What's your definition of a steel? I mean, I'm down to meet in the middle. I mean, you're going to get a steal regardless because you won't pay fees or anything like that. You're going to get a steal regardless, but what's your definition? You're going to, like, put me at retail? Like, come on. You can't give me retail. You got to meet me in the middle somewhere. What an underwhelming Saturday. Dude, Saturdays have been the worst week for sneaker drops for some reason. I don't know why. They changed up their whole release schedule. Saturdays used to be one of the best days because it used to be the GR Jordan day, right? People used to do their rounds. How much you want for Cinder Reflective? It's DS. I mean, damn, they came down a lot, huh? Dude, 635. These are people asking. 305. 390. Look at the sales. Damn, someone dumped it, huh? You had 560, 430, 425, 415, 440, 475, 350, 305. Someone just took a massive dump. I'd probably be around there. I'd probably be around there. DS or VNDS? For what? Onyx is too bland. Yeah, this is the this got the reflective stripe. Roszko doesn't care what you cop. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't care what you cop? Ross, sell your Midas dunks. My Midas dunks are getting sold, for sure. My Midas dunks are getting sold. It's going for 150 right now. They're going for 150. Ross, you looking forward to Yeezy Day? Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I always enjoy those long streams where I get to hang out with you guys. Level out. I thought you'd like the Midas. I do like the Midas. Yeah, they're dead stock. Yep. There's only like a very few pairs that I have that are going that are not DS, but they're just like I wore them for the review. And I took them off. And one of them is like Azarith, my Azarith 700 V3. My Azarith 700. My Kyanite 700. Actually, I think my Kyanite might be DS, but I'll have to double check. My Kyanite. I'm letting go my high-res red DS. Everything's on the table, man. Everything's on the table. Everything's on the table. Ross, I love you, brother, but let's get these off-whites and Travis. Let's get it, Nicholas. I love it. I love your, I love it. I need the semi-frozen 350s to restock. I have a pair. If you semi-frozen, I have a size 12. If anybody wants it, you can make an offer on it. The only one I really want to keep is probably my belugas, reds, and zebras. Will they be uploaded to the website? It's going to be auction, so I don't want anybody bitching about pricing, so you guys will dictate the price. You guys can bid. Listen, there's some stuff that's going to go under retail. I know for a fact, and that's fine. You know, there's going to be some steals. And there's going to be some stuff that I think that will go a little bit higher, and it should. You know, like I'm not going to, I have some sick ass lots going up. You know, I have some heat. Supreme undies. I have some used Supreme undies. I have a few camo hats that are going to go up. So I think I have like 2 camo hats that I want to put up. I'll put up a shirt. I got a ton of stuff I want to put up. Looking for that Chrome Hearts tee? You want which one? You want my Chrome Hearts tee? I barely even worn it. Game worn, yeah, game worn. Everything's gonna be a Sunday night announcement. Everything's gonna be Sunday night. Game worn during the 1 chip challenge. Yeah, super. They would be soaked. It's sad I have a few 350s and don't wear them anymore, but can't get rid of them. The 350s are nice, bro. They're super, super comfortable. I have some heels, too. You want some heels? I'll buy that Chrome Hearts tee. If you want it, hit me up, Chevy. It's pretty big. I think it's like XL. It fits me pretty big. I don't think it hasn't even been worn, I don't think. Yeah, I need that long sleeve. You got what size? If you want, you can send me a DM private message. I'll send you pics and everything, and we can come up with a fair price. Starting bid for the game worn Supreme undies, probably I would start maybe at least $250 and go from there. Most chicks be rocking 350s everywhere on the streets. Yeah. Anything in a large, Ross? A large? Yeah, I have an off-white shirt. That's a large. I'm going to win Fall Guys next week. Watch me. We might not have Fall Guys next week. We might take a week off. We'll see. Because next week's going to be super, super busy, man. You guys might be sick of me. Because we're looking at probably doing a couple campouts next week. We're going to do some Travis campouts. And everything like that. I'll cop that off-white shirt. It's the Pyrax shirt. It's the Pyrax shirt. I have this one in a large Pyrax t-shirt. Retail was $150 for this tee. I mean, I got a ton of stuff. You know, everything's on the table. I don't know if anybody's interested. I got some sample Pharrells. I don't know if anybody. I can probably package that. Size 11. I have Pharrell samples. If anybody's into that shit. I don't know. What do you think of that Fall Guys Black Supreme Blazer? It says Fall Guys. Fall Black Supreme Blazer. I just posted. It looks pretty good. It kind of reminds you of the old one, right? The OG. What about your Yeezy samples? Bro, my Yeezy samples are expensive, man. I don't know if people would be interested in that. If you want a pair of Yeezy samples, you can definitely hit me up. I mean, in all honesty, though, you'd be shocked of how much. Just because they're like one of ones. There's one of one in that size. I think there's only like 3 in existence. In each one, maybe, not even. That I even know about. So. When are your official... Tell us the price. I wouldn't want anything under 5 for this. I can't take anything like under 5. You okay, bro? Yeah, why? The foam runner sample I have, I wouldn't take anything under 1,000. To be honest. 500. 500. No, the 1,000 it has to be the foam runners, because the foam runners has the foam runner has everything, man. The MX, dude, the MX gray. Seem a little sad, bro? No, I'm fine. We're just chilling, bro. It's just it's a chill Sunday. Why can't you show that shit? It's downstairs. It's downstairs. Ross, did the Yeezy sample come in a box? Yeah, it has the box. It has the production date. It's Saturday. Did I say Sunday? What? Oh, did I say Sunday? My bad. It feels like a Sunday. Yeah. It's Saturday, bro. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is. Sorry. It's a chill Saturday. Yeah, everything's in the box, bro. That's why it's worth a little bit more. It has the box, it has the production tag, it has everything. Everything. Like I mean, it's not like these are samples. Like these are samples. These, if someone wants these, I wouldn't let these go for like $350. Like these are at least $350. These will never come out ever. Ever. Especially now with the and it has a box too. It's funny. It comes in a little cute box. I have it up here. Like, look at the box. Like look at the box. This one doesn't have the tag. This one doesn't have the tag, which is a little bit unfortunate on these. But the tag, the sample is on the inside. It says sample 5K. Sample 5K in here. And then if you take the insole out, it has the sticker, which makes it more value. Because it has the sticker of the production and everything. So you can see what factory is made. You can see it right there. You can see what factory it came from and everything. They're just cool. Let Bane wear them. So you save them when they're kids? No, I mean, I thought this was pretty cool to have like a little kind of like, you know, hanging on my computer, you know, for my setup. Can you show the foam samples? Do you really want to see the foam samples? If you want to see the foam samples, I'll grab them. These are all the samples were made for his kids. All those foams were all my show us? All right. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. This is just some of them. These are just some of them. I can't show some stuff. Like, I can't show the name on these. So, I can't show the name, but So it tells you the factory, where they came from. From the production line. So these were made in January of 21. This is from the sample room. And here is a kid's 700 Sun. I mean, here you go. So we got a kid's 700 Sun. There you go. Another one. We have kids' boots. This is just some of them. These are all in 12K and 13. Again, has the tag on the side. These ones are worth a lot. These are my most expensive samples because it has the actual sample tag on these, man. So this is a 1. This is the MX gray. And then it has the actual official sample tag on it. So they both have it. They both have the tag. These are pretty expensive. So these were made, like I said, these were made for his kids. Because they didn't release. These didn't release. If you look up, they didn't release those. They didn't release the foam runners, the Suns, the boots, or any of these in kids. They just released them in men's. Same with this one. They never released these in kids. There's only a few in existence. These did not come out in full family sizing. And then you got some Quantums in kids. These ones are kind of cool. No slide samples. I don't think the slides were out when I got these. Did you get these before, after the release? After, I believe. I think this was made in February 21 from the sample room. Production date. Basketball Yeezy Quantum Kids season, tells you everything. So Yeah, I don't know what's up with Capo Yogi. Capo Yogi's on his. I don't know. I don't know what he's up with him, man. Check your DM. Just sent you the Kobe Adidas Stormtrooper dropping this month. Uh, yeah, is that Borderland just sent me that too? Borderland just sent me those. Those are crazy. Let me see. Someone said 6.1 million seized by FBI from reseller Zada Kicks. Well, that dude's life is over. 6.1 million seized. Jesus. I can't believe people did that shit. Crazy. Ross, do a live auction for those samples. No, because they're not going to go up because I'm firm on those, man. I know they're not for everybody. Like people, like those I want to go to someone that really appreciates the shit. Like I don't want it to go to someone and then someone just throws it on their kid's feet in a way. I think that's kind of goofy. Or whatever. I want someone that's going to appreciate it. Capo, just chill, man. It's okay. Whatever. Take a break. Take a lap. Capo, take a lap. Go take a lap. That's a display item. Yeah, it's definitely a display item. That's why. I'm 28 with an 8-year-old sister. I buy her shoes and my dad cleans, saves them for me when I would have my own kid. Nice. Good for that's a cool dad. Cool dad. Basically, you want to sell it to a hype beast in a way, I guess, if that's how you want to put it. If that's how you want to put it. Or not like a hype beast or someone that's a Yeezy head. You know, I think a Yeezy head would appreciate them. If, you know, obviously I'll keep them from now, but I'll keep them for now. But I mean, I'd rather give it to a Yeezy head out there. I mean, that's the only, I mean, the one thing with this stuff is that you don't come across it too often, right? That's why I was like, oh shit. Like you just like that shit does not come across too often. Like you don't, wow, Sin full size run. Full size run. Put them on a Yeezy head. Obviously, Yeezy head. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, they could do whatever they want with it. But at the end of the day, they could do whatever they want with it. You know? Gotta have the kids in heat too. I guess so. Ross, what's up? Donna Sports with Kyrie join. Will him and Jaylen Brown get their own models? I don't know. I don't know. I think Roszko is the biggest Yeezy head out there. I mean, I've changed the content a little bit on the channel because I didn't want to focus all on one brand, right? I feel like I'm better utilized when I'm talking about everything. So, but I still appreciate all that stuff. But how do you even get samples? I know people. I mean, when you're a YouTuber and you stream to thousands and thousands and thousands and millions and millions and millions of people, you know, eventually you make connections. People reach out to you. I've had people try to sell me 450 samples. I passed up on a lot of stuff. I passed up on the one thing I regret passing up on is the Wave Runner original sample. That one pissed me off. The guy was just toying with me though. That guy was all out of whack. I don't think he watches the channel anymore. But he was just like I'm like, dude, just sell them to me. He's like, no, I want you to throw a shoe up on this and do this. And I'm like, bro, why are you making it so difficult? That one that got posted a few months back, yeah. Why those samples in particular? Those are the first original Wave samples, man. First original Wave samples. You just don't come across that. That's history. That's history. And the guy said some like crazy shit. He said some like really, really messed up shit. Like stuff I don't even want to ever repeat. Next week is going to be insane. Can't wait for those lives. It's going to be fun. How do you even get those? He told me that his sister-in-law lives in LA. So he said that his sister-in-law does the hair makeup for Kim. So, and it was a gift from Kim. Do you think they'll do EA for the Jackie Robinson? It's already too late, man. Jackie Robinson's on Tuesday. Nah. Did you watch JMK's last video on the bread ones? It said 300 done deal. He told JMK to throw some dunks on it with 300. Yeah, that type of dude, I would I'm surprised JMK held his cool. I would have put the gloves on. Some people like that, bro. He shouldn't have blurred his face. That dude should just be gone. Just gone. Get him out of this. Get him out of the sneaker game. Get him out of the sneaker game. Just get rid of him. Him and his bozo friend. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Now just walk away and keep your money. Yeah, but some of the comments too, like rubbed. If you never met Chris is a very nice guy. Chris is like, Chris sometimes won't even harm a fly. It is a free market, but the way his tone and shit just rubbed me the wrong way. I would have flipped the table. I would have flipped the table and gave him a stone cold stunner right there. I would have gave him a stone cold stunner. Really had no idea what he had. I mean, this shit was beat though. Those shits was cooked. Them shits was cooked. The KO stunner, absolutely. Them shits was cooked. You remember that Vanta sample goes too hard with that flat gray lace and gray drips? Yeah, those were pretty dope. Some of the shit, the problem is though, those samples never leave the warehouse. Rock bottom his ass through the table, right, Aaron? There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We can watch it on the next stream. We can watch it on the next stream. I'll let that video is already blown up for him. We'll catch it on the next one. We'll let till people come through, and we'll check it out on the next stream. I would love to be in the mix only because I truly love the brand. Okay. Being from Louisville, I can tell you Chris is cool as a fan. Good dude. Yeah, he's a good dude. He is a good dude. 11 o'clock, man. 11 o'clock. Nothing else happening today, man, guys. Unfortunately, what a shit I want to say Sunday. Shit Saturday. Holy crap. What a shit Saturday. Is this on his channel? Yeah, it's his last video he posted. Have you heard anything about the stock for Yeezy Day? Not yet. I'm soon. Once we get closer, we're still a ways away. We're still weeks out. Once we get closer, we'll talk more about it. It's so tough to talk about stuff that's so like weeks. We got to get Off-Whites out of the way. We got to get Travis's out of the way. We got LV Forces. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. And then we'll start talking about Yeezy Day, getting prepared for that. But I guess another boring Saturday. Let me give a couple of shout outs. Magnificent, thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. Hella Tree, thank you for subbing. Ben.22, thank you for subbing as well. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys do hit that like button, or before you head out, do smash that like button. I think we're gonna call it here. At least I was able to, hang out with you guys for a little bit on a Saturday morning. And we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see. Sunday, usually an off day unless something comes up. Sunday's usually my off day now. Just because Sunday nights don't usually... You guys like to enjoy your Sunday nights in the summer. So I will definitely see you guys Monday morning for Weekly Heat. We got a big week ahead of us. Okay? Big week ahead of us. So definitely, I'll see you Monday for Weekly Heat. If something happens tomorrow, of course I will jump on. But other than that, man, enjoy your weekend. Go have some fun. Go hang out with some friends. Go eat some good food. Go relax. And I'll see you guys later, all right? S. Sanders, thank you for the 8 months. Enjoy your weekend. You too, man. You too. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I'm out. Peace. Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these barders taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.